What does he mean, Pipes?
Beats me. Nuts and bolts, I understand. Theoretical physics? No.
What's good, folks? Welcome back to the channel. TNT Neon Prime here, and we're back with another review. And this time the review is on Fanstoys FT-57 tubes, their version of a masterpiece pipes. And before we get further along in the video, can you please hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so y'all can get the latest videos that I upload onto the channel. I did pick this up from Show's store, and if y'all could please, if you buy anything from there, this will help the channel out very much. Could you put in the support your favorite viewer box TNT01? That's TNT01 in the support your favorite reviewer box, and that'll help the channel out tremendously. Like they ripped them out of the cartoon. So we have the red eyes, which are painted in a metallic blue. Metallic red. I don't know my colors. Also, his face is also the same color as his arms, and they choose a nice color of bronze, like a bronze gold color. This whole robot is painted, except for this right here. So this is not painted. This is actually a sticker. Everything else is painted. The blue is a metallic flake. Also has rubber tires on them. The rims are chromed out. Elbow part is metal. I want to say the shoulder part in here also is metal. His toes are metal. The parts on the pipes here, they are metal also. So there's a lot of metal in this guy, but I know all this is metal down here. On his chest, pretty much as the cab go over, they like the seats on the cab. Also on the back side here, QC Pass 35. Yeah, you can see it right there. So pretty much everything is pretty much painted on this guy. Even they look like they darken up the translucent glass here. Your grill is painted. Translucent headlights on it. So it looks real good. Looks just like pipe. Alright, so here's a card that it comes with. Also come with directions. Comes with Metroplex transforming cog, and this does rotate. Also comes with two faces. One is a blue eye face, and the other one is his G1 toy head. Alright, so let's go over articulation. His head can look up that far. You can see where we can take it apart. Can look down that far. Two is rotatable. Move the tire out the way. Drop it down where you can get a almost full shoulder raise out of that. Have a rotation on that. Mine's came loose, so they're right in here form. So there is a fix for that. You have to pop this out, and I will show pictures of that part right about now. Alright, so what you see here, I have already slid a pin out from the two humps there. I have to slide that pin out so you can get to that panel that was point to early in the earlier part of the video. You want to push that little nipple there through that hole that you see right there, and it'll free that panel up so that you can get to the screws here in the next clip. And the upper left screw is what's the one you want to tighten up near the forearm. All right, now that y'all saw the pictures on how to fix that, we'll finish up with the articulation. You see you have a bicep swivel. Like I said, mine is real loose, and that sucks that it's real loose. Have an elbow bend to that high. Have tight rider fingers. Has a high kick to that high with the skirt moved out the way. Has a back kick that high. Has a high leg raise. Have a thigh rotation. Has a knee bend to that deep. Front toesies, you can get a toe down. You can get no toe up, full ankle tip. So you can get all the way ankle tip like that. A waist swivel. Also has a ab crunch. So you can see how much ab crunch that is. And that's pretty much about it as far as articulation on this dude. Alright, so let's bring in some height comparisons. Alright, there he is with Fanstoys version of Sea Spray. There he is with DX9 version of their Power Glide. There he is with Bad Q version of Huffer. He is with Transforms Element version of a Masterpiece Optimus Prime. And there he is with himself, X-Transbox version of a Masterpiece Pipes. Alright, so let's get down to transformation. Alright, so first what we're going to do is separate the pipe from his hand. We're going to open up the little doorway here. Going to take the hand and rotate it a full 180. Bring the pipe over to collapse over the hand like so. And then closing that in. Same thing with this hand over here. Opening up the door. Rotating the hand all the way around so the back of the hand is on the inside of it. So then we're going to take the hand and bring that down. So we have that. So right now we're going to have them sitting out of the way. Next we're going to start working on the Tootsies. So what we're going to do is take the inner flap here and open that up. Then we're going to take the foot here, fold it out until we can bring the inside out like so. Then what we're going to do is bring this leg in. If it'll work with me. Bring it in just like so. And you got to make sure it collapses in there. If not, it's not a good day. Because pretty much this got to collapse all the way so we can wrap this pin back up. Then we'll take that and see how it's not fitting. So you got to make sure that it's collapsed in there real good. Think I got it. And then just tab it in and lock it down right there. Then you want to take the foot, bring it back in like that, and then we're going to collapse the foot like so. Same thing with this leg. Tabbing the pin down, bringing that in, folding the foot in, and make sure we collapse that foot like so. Then we can take the legs and tab them together like so. Bring all these in. Make sure all this is closed in. Now all the work is right here is in the cab. Not too much, but it's all in the cab. So what we're going to do, take the head, fold it forward like so. Look here on the back here, and there's a tab right there. We're going to lift that tab up. That tab was right here, so what it does is free the back up. Then from there what we're going to do is open here, the back side, and as you notice, once we pull that away, this roof will bring itself out like so. Then we have to take these panels here, so you can see them panels. What we got to do is slide this panel back. See how that slid? Well, maybe it didn't. Alright, so let me do that again. Slide that panel. See how that panel slid? Take it and bring it out like so. Then what you're going to do is rotate this panel here. And there's a tab slot right there. And we're going to tab it. See that tab slot? You're going to tab that tab right in that tab slot. Right there. So same thing with this side here. Tab it in. And we pretty much right there with that. Alright. With the arms, pretty much go ahead, take the tab there, and there's a tab spot right there. So tab it into that spot. The arms will slide in. So gotta give it a nice little shove in there. Same thing with this hand. Nice little shove. Make sure it's tabbed in. So we got that going on. Then from there, what you want to do is take the head and go ahead and bring the head all the way in like that. Then bring the cab over. Then bring this down. Like so. Then this tab here, what you want to do is pretty much bring this tab just like that. Bring it up just like that. And we're pretty much about done. Then from there, what you want to do is take these tabs here and tab into the spots there. And same here. And there he is in his vehicle mode. Looking very good. He rose real good. You see there, pretty much what we seen earlier with the colors, the nice grille, translucent headlights, this gold bronze look, the M on the side, translucent windows, which has just been extended. So it looks really, really good. Alright, there he is with Moz Fans Ruler, their version of a Masterpiece Roller. There he is with MMC's version of a Masterpiece Mirage. There he is with Baz Cube Masterpiece version of Huffer. And there he is with X Transbot's version, Masterpiece version of Pipes also. I like this, that it's the realistic version of him, but I think I like him a little better because I grew up watching this guy. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. I'm going to give this guy a 4 out of 5. I recommend him. If you do decide to get him, remember the little mod that you have to do that I had put in earlier. Had to take his take the little slot out, screw the screws up tight. Somehow mine were real loose, but I watched on the vlogs and everyone else is having the same issue with that same arm, the left arm. But my issue went a little further. I had to go as far as fixing the bicep swivel. It was too loose, so I had to go in there and fix that up. Other than that, yes, 4 out of 5. He would have had a 5 if that didn't happen. Paint job is done well on him, except for this spot. This spot right here is not painted. There is a sticker, like I said earlier. Nice flake in the paint job and everything. I like the bronze color on him. Also, that looks real good throughout. He does look like Pipes, look like they pulled him straight out of the cartoon. And, and I like my figures looking animated. Alright, other than that, he's a great figure. And like I said, you can pick him up or anything else from Showz's store. And in the support your favorite reviewer box, could you please put in the TNT01? That's TNT01. Alright, in the words of Mr. Optimus Prime, to all of one, and that's what we all need to be till we all are one. And as I always say, God is good all the time. TNT Neon Prime out. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed.